ನಮ್ಮದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ವೈಫೈ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ವೈಫೈ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಂದರೆ ಹುಡುಗರುಗಳಿಗೆ
for the ladies, Ed Sheeran and Cranium. You know your body look good, so good, so good, yeah. A club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Well, come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me.
Hey boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you.
I'm in love with your body.
Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you, the shape of you.
So good, so good, yeah. Girl, your body good, me swear to God, you know me now. Like, thinking about the shape in every way, girl, you know now, man. You, me, and Priya, wind up in the corner. Put in on a show, run, have a place for you performance. Walk up, back and she juking like a maca tree. She push it back at me, apply the pressure properly. And she say me at the base. Plus she want to have 6 some years.
A very good morning to one and all present over here. I kindly request all my dear students and parents, please stand up and welcome with a huge round of applause the dignitaries. So with a huge round of applause, I request everyone to welcome the dignitaries to the off the dais. Thank you. Be seated. The very warm welcome to the Achievers Meet 2022-23, Nagarjuna Pre-University College, Yelahaka. Nagarjuna College is known for its cultural diversity and its mantra of leadership and excellence in education. I, Ramesh Balikai, Faculty of English, and I will be your MC today. On this auspicious day, it's my privilege to welcome all my dear students here for this very significant event in the life of Nagarjunites. A wise man once said, fairy tales are more than true, not because they tell us dragons exist, but because they tell us dragons can be beaten. There is no better way to reminiscence about your journey at NPUC last 2 years. My dear students, congratulations on reaching this milestone and bringing the laurels to the institution. Kavi Hamsalekar avaru ಹೇಳುವಂತೆ ಹುಟ್ಟೋದ್ಯಾಕೆ ಸಾಯೋದ್ಯಾಕೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸಾಧಿಸಿ ಹೋಗೋಕೆ ಎಂಬ ಕವಿವಾಣಿಯಂತೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದ ಮಹತ್ತರ ಘಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಸ ಸಾಧನೆಯನ್ನ ಬರೆಯುವಂತ ಭಾಷ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಮುನ್ನುಡಿಯನ್ನ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಿ. We at NPUC always believed that coming together is a beginning, keeping together is a progress, working together is a success. Today is the culmination of years of hard work of staff, students, and dear parents. Today you all have proved that anything is possible when we work together, and this significant achievement calls for a celebration. Let us celebrate the joint effort of all the members of Nagarjuna family, the management, staff, students, and dear parents, and all the well-wishers. So one last time, can we hear one time from all of you with a full energy, welcome everyone to the program. As we all know that no program can be started without remembering the Almighty, the creator of whole universe, may I call upon Athira and Saumya to help us communicate with the God.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणाधीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमट्टाय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसराराध्याय गुरुपुत्रपरित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमट्टाय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणाधीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि. Thank you.
Thank you, dear students. It was divine. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ನೆಲವು ಜಾನಪದ ಗಲೆಯ ಘಮವನ್ನು ಹೊತ್ತು ನಿಂತಿದೆ. ಕವಿ ನಿಸಾರ್ ಅಹಮದ್ ರವರು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಬರೀತಾರೆ, ಕವಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕಲೆ ಇರದಿದ್ದರೆ ಈ ಲೋಕ ಉಡುಗಿ ಹೋಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದರೆ ಕವಿ ಕವಿತೆಯನ್ನು ಬರೆಯಲಿ ಬರೆದೇ ಇರಲಿ ಈ ಲೋಕ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರ್ತದ. ಆದರೆ ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸಾಲನ್ನು ಅವರು ಬರೀತಾರೆ, ಕವಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕಲೆ ಇರದಿದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಲೋಕ ಉಡುಗಿ ಹೋಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಳಲಿ ಬರಡಾಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಬದುಕು ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂದರೆ ಕೊಂಚ ಬಡವಾಗಿ ಕೊಂಚ ಬರಡಾಗಿ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಜರ್ನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲೆ ಒಂದು ಕೂಡ ಅಧ್ಯಯನದ ಒಂದು ಭಾಗ. ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಭೆಗೆ ಬರಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಭಾಗವತಿಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಚುರುಕಾದ ಚಲನವಲನದಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಗಾರ್ಜುನ ಪದವಿ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನದ ಮೂಲಕ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನ ನಾಗಾರ್ಜುನ ಪದವಿ ಪೂರ್ವ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಂದ.
ಕನ್ನಿಗೆಯ ಕಂಡು ಸನ್ನುತಾಂಗನು ನುಡಿಸಿದನು ಯಾರ ನೀನು ಭುವನ ಮೋಗಿನಿ ಮೋಹಿನಿ ಯಾರೆ ನೀನು ಭುವನ ಮೋಹಿನಿ ಯಾರೆ ನೀನು ಭುವನ ಮೋಹಿನಿ 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 ಹೇಳು ಸುರರ ನಾರಿಯೇನೆ ಚೆಲುವಿನ ಗಣಿ ಸುರರ ನಾರಿಯೇನೆ ಚೆಲುವಿನ ಗಣಿ ಭುವನ ಮೋಹಿನಿ ಚೆಲುವಿನ ಗಣಿ ಯಾರ ನೀನು ಭುವನ ಮೋಹಿನಿ ಪೇಳು ಸುರರ ನಾರಿಯೇನೆ ಚೆಲುವಿನ ಗಣಿ ಸುರರ ನಾರಿಯೇನೆ ಚೆಲುವಿನ ಗಣಿ ನೀ ಭುವನ ಮೋಹಿನಿ ನೀ ಚೆಲುವಿನ ಗಣಿ
ಮೊದಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದಂತೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ನೆಲದ ಘಮ ಜಾನಪದ ಕಲೆ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಮೆನಿ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಆ ಭಾಗವತಿಕೆ ಚುರುಕಾದ ಚಲನವಲನ ಚೆಂಡೆಯ ಮಾರ್ದನ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನ ಸೆಳೆದಿಡುತ್ತದೆ. ಕಾರ್ತಿಕ್ ಭಟ್ ಪದವಿ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ನಡೆದಂತಹ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಸೌರಭ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಮಟ್ಟದ ರಂಗ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಸರಾಂತ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಚಲನಚಿತ್ರ ನಟ ರಿಷಬ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಅವರಿಂದ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ನಟ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಗೆ ಭಾಜನರಾಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಮಗದೊಮ್ಮೆ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಗಳ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸೋಣ. ಸೊ ಐ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಡಿಗ್ನಿಟರೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಕಮ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಕ್ಯುಪೈ ದಿ ಸೀಟ್ಸ್. So I request all the honorable dignitaries to come on this stage and occupy this seat. असतोम सद्गमय तमसोम ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योम अमृतंगमय ओम शांति शांति शांति. In this view, now I would like to call all the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp. And I request a few students to join the occasion. Damanika. Shreya.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः. शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः. शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते. दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते. दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म. दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः. दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म.
O God, lead us from the untruth to the truth. Lead us from darkness to light. Lead us from death to immortality. ಕತ್ತಲಿನಿಂದ ಬೆಳಕಿನೆಡೆಗೆ, ಅಸತ್ಯದಿಂದ ಸತ್ಯದೆಡೆಗೆ, ಅಜ್ಞಾನದಿಂದ ಜ್ಞಾನದೆಡೆಗೆ ಈ ಬೆಳಕು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನ ಕರೆದೊಯ್ಯಲಿ.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः. शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः. शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय
पूर्णमदं पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवाय शिष्यते. Let the presence of light ensure success in our life. I thank all the dignitaries. Now, may I call upon the stage Sri Rajesh King, a man of discipline and coordinator, science stream, to welcome the gathering.
Good morning to everyone who are present here. Good morning, students. Achievements of today are the stepping stones for the future ones. Achievements of today are the stepping stones for the future ones. So our Nagarjuna PU College has laid the foundation for your future by producing the best results in second PU annual exams. Present here, college has secured 259 distinctions, 14 state ranks, and with overall result of 98% achievement. Therefore, our college management has organized Achievers Meet 2023, a success saga program to greet you and your parents. We are honored to have our college management member as a chief guest, Srimati Banu Chaitanya Madam, Chief Operating Officer of Nagarjuna Group of Institution. I request Srimati Vijay Madhvi Madam, HOD of Electronics Department, to welcome our chief guest with love and affection with a bouquet of flowers. Welcome, Madam. Thank you, ma'am. A good director creates an environment. A good director creates an environment which gives the employer the encouragement to fly. So it is our pleasure that our director of Nagarjuna Group of Institution, Dr. S.G. Gopal Krishna sir, who has graciously accepted our invitation to join us today. I request Professor Sri Lohit Karjol sir, HOD of Physics Department, to welcome sir with a bouquet of flowers. Welcome, sir. Thank you, Lohit, sir. If your actions inspire others, to dream more, to learn more, to do more, and become more, you are a leader. If your action inspires others to dream more, learn more, to do more, and become more, you are a leader. Such a prestigious leader, as a principal of Nagarjuna Engineering College, Dr. B.V. Ravishankar sir is with us. I request Sri Harish sir, HOD of Chemistry Department, to welcome with a bouquet of flowers. Welcome, sir. Thank you, Harish, sir. It's hard to beat a person who never gives up. It's hard to beat a person who never gives up. You all know that I am speaking about our motivational guru, international athlete, CEO of Abhimanyu Academy, Sri Arjun Devaya sir. I request Ravi sir, lecturer in mathematics, to welcome sir with a bouquet of flowers. Welcome, sir. Thank you, Ravi sir. Being a good leader isn't about having a power over others. Being a good leader isn't about having a power of others, but about installing power in others. So such installing power is our Nagarjuna Degree College Principal, Sri Dr. Harish Babu sir. I request Srimati Jayashree Madam, HOD of English Department, to welcome sir with a bouquet of flowers. Heartily welcome, sir. And I welcome Mr. Bhaskar Reddy, sir, CFO, Chief Finance Officer, NGI. I request HOD of Hindi, Sri Riaz Pasha, sir, to welcome and greet sir with a bouquet of flowers. Heartily welcome, sir. Thank you, sir. So now, our principal, who stood behind students and lecturers from day one to today. You are our leader. You show motherly love, give fatherly confidence, your endless care, guidance, and support to prove that you are a great leader. We are really blessed to have a principal like you with a thankful heart. We welcome Professor C. Nanjundappa sir, Principal of NPUC College, Yelahaka. I request Srimati Asha Madam, HOD of Biology Department, to welcome sir with a bouquet of flowers. Heartily welcome, sir. Regarding about the streams, arts, science, and commerce. Arts keeps us connected with the past. Arts keeps us connected with the past. Science takes us to the future. Science takes us to the future. Commerce take care about of our present needs. So presently, our college commerce coordinator, Professor Sri Nagesh sir, is with us. I request Professor Sri Shashidhar sir, mathematics lecturer, to welcome sir with a bouquet of flowers. Welcome, sir. And also, we heartfully welcome Mrs. Saumasri, HR of NGI. I request Madhvi Madam to represent the bouquet to Madam. And I welcome Mr. Tulsi Reddy, General Manager, NCET. I request Lohit sir to welcome sir with a bouquet of flowers. Please welcome, sir. I also welcome all the teaching fraternity of Nagarjuna Engineering College. Finally, I welcome all our students and parents of our students to this event. I thank all of you for this immense opportunity. Thank you very much once again.
Thank you, sir. Now, on the behalf of management, staff, and the students, I request Sridhar sir, Department of Chemistry, to welcome Rajesh sir, Coordinator, Science Stream. And thank you, everyone. Once again, I extend my warm welcome to all present here. Now, may I call upon the stage the captain of our ship, our beloved principal, sir, Professor V.S. Nanjundappa, to deliver the introductory speech.
Good morning to everyone. Good morning. Today my voice not much supportive. Respected COO of Nagarjuna Group of Institution, Banu Chaitanya Madam. and our director, Gopal Krishna sir, NCET principal, Dr. B. Ravishankar sir, motivation guru, Arjun Devaya sir, degree college principal, Harish Babu sir, CFO, Bhaskar Reddy sir, and all coordinators, engineering college faculty members, dear students, and most trusted parents of Nagarjuna University College. On this auspicious occasion, Achievers Meet of 2023, all the dignitaries who are gracing this occasion, I am so thankful to everyone who are on the dais, and my heartfelt gratitude and thanks to all the parents who are sitting left side and right side of this podium, and my lovely students, because in the last year, the same day, I spoke with the last year batch students, that means you people. This year you have to fight in between 590 to 598 in order to score top rankers of Karnataka. Here one exception is there for this particular batch is concerned. Because due to COVID batch for about 2 years, where studies not properly happened due to online classes, all those things. But I will assure you, whatever the percentage you got, you have to add extra 5% for your performance. Because there is a lot of lapses are there for about 2 academic years. But even though your success rate, especially the science students who are there, just like a residential or semi-residential college, you stayed maximum of time in the college up to 5 o'clock. Even few students who are there up to 7 o'clock also. During that situation, many students are blaming me. Meantime, few teachers also, they are unable to stay up to 7 o'clock. But it is an excellent team. This is the situation I want to honor. I want to show, I want to express my gratitude for all our teachers. See, for every achievement, today what we got achievement, this is the achievement is nothing but the summation of small success. In the tenure of about 18 years, today one achievement happens. Here achievement in the sense, we can't say exactly everyone must have to get the rank, everyone must have to get the first rank, or everyone must have to get the first class or second class. There is a lot of differences there. See, achievement is nothing but whatever the potential you have. Based upon your potential, if the performance outcome is there, then it's called achievement. That means the students who got the rank exceptionally, and the students who got the distinctions, and the students who got the first class, every as an achiever, there are 3 back pillars are there. Number 1 back pillar, in behind you is your great teachers. Second one, your parents. Third one, in order to do any achievement, one platform is required. That platform has been provided by Nagarjuna group of institutions, that is Nagarjuna Education Society. With the connectivity of these 3 things, today we can able to do all these achievements here. So I am so thankful to all our teachers who strived for about 2 years in order to get this success. And the management unconditionally they gave a support for me in order to prove the excellent results of Nagarjuna University College since 15 years. This is the great achievement. We achieved nearly 98% of the results. Actually, we can say it is called 100% result only. But what we did, we didn't make them anyone not to write the examination. Even few students didn't attend the college also. For them, on humanitarian grounds, we gave the examination. Otherwise, today it is our 100% results. So that results is due to the first credit goes to our students. Second credit goes to our parents. Third credit, the pillars of Nagarjuna University College is all our teaching staff. Since morning to evening, they taught not only classroom, they called individually, they made telephonic conversations, and whenever the students come across doubts, we gave the liberty to talk, to discuss, to interact 24/7. With all these efforts, today we reached these results here. Dear students, I am so happy. Of course, our expectation, human being means expectations will be there. The success formula, with action not possible to reach any achievement. In order to reach a success or achievement, effort should be there, and proper direction should be there, and conviction should be there. If everything is there, amazing results are going to happen. No one day we are not supposed to be regret. See, every day, if it is a good day, then it becomes happiest day. If it is a bad day, then it becomes one of the day, it gives lesson for us. And if the day becomes memorable, means it becomes the best day. Today it is one of the best day because it becomes the memory in your life journey. The achievement what we did today, the same achievement we can able to do in Nagarjuna group of institution. The great stalwart of Nagarjuna group of institution, Director Gopal Krishna sir is there here, along with great principal Ravi Shankar sir is there. They are going to give the lot of ideas with respect to how your prosperity should be there. Because till now, we nurtured you in PU level. In future, what to do, how to get extraordinary personality with you, and how you can able to grow in your life, all those aspects they are going to generalize the thing today. Kindly take their advice and take proper decision for your future. I am going to expect all our kids, ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಕೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದೇನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನೀವು ಹೇಗಿದ್ರಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತೀರಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಲೈಫಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಟ್ವಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಟ್ವಿಸ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ. ಒಂದು ಟ್ವಿಸ್ಟು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ SLCಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟ್ವಿಸ್ಟ್ PUCಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ನೀಟು CET ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಟ್ವಿಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ವಿಸ್ಟು ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಓದ್ತೀರಾ, ಹೇಗೆ ಓದಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗೂ ರವಿಶಂಕರ್ ಸರ್, ಗೋಪಾಲ್ ಸರ್ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಯುವರ್ ಎಂಡ್, ನಾಗಾರ್ಜುನ PU ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸೋ ಪ್ರೌಡ್, ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಆ್ಯಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ರಾದರ್ ದೆನ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಕಲ್ಚರ್ ಫಾರ್ 2 ಇಯರ್ಸಿಂದ ನೀವೇನು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, there is a tremendous change in your attitude because we are going to carry for the next generation. ಇವತ್ತು ನೀವು 18 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಈಗ PUC ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಈ 2 ವರ್ಷ ಜರ್ನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇನು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಜನ್ರೇಷನ್ ಖಂಡಿತ ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 4 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಗಿರಬೇಕು ನೀವು ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಗಮನ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಹೇಗಿರಬೇಕು, ದೇರ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್, ದೇರ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಗೋಲ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಗೋಲ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇರಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ಈಗೋ ಶುರುವಾಗತ್ತೆ, ನಾನು ದೊಡ್ಡವರು, ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಬಟ್ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಟೆಲ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ ಅವರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸು. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್. ಇನ್ನು 2 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವನು ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನು ಕಾಣೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬಾರ್ದು. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸೇ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ಲಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾತಾಡಿಸ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಮೈಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಮನಸ್ಥಿತಿ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಹ್ಯುಮ್ಯಾನಿಟಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದ ನಾವೇನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್. ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಹ್ಯಾಪಿನೆಸ್ಸು ಮತ್ತು ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್. ಐ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ ಮೈ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಯಾಕೆ ನೀವು ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗಲ್ವಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆಸೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ಉದ್ದೇಶ. ನೀವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಫ್ಯೂಚರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಪ್ರೌಡಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಐ ಆಮ್ ದ NPUCN, ಐ ಆಮ್ ದ ಅಚೀವರ್, ಬೋಲ್ಡಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ದೇಶದಲ್ಲೂ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಟಲ್ಲೂ ನೀವು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕಂಪ್ನಿಗೆ CEO ಆಗಬೇಕು, ದೊಡ್ಡ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯರ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯೀಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಆಗಲಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾನವರಾಗಲಿ. ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್, ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗ್ರೋ ದ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ and also grow yourself. Wish you all the best. Thank you for all the parents who came over to this function for attending this particular meet 2023. Thank you, Varunda. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. You always have been a great source of inspiration to all of us. Once again, thank you. It's with a great honor and pleasure. Now I would like to call upon the stage the leader and the visionary, Srimati Bhanu Chaitanya Verma, COO NGI, to address the gathering.
Good morning, dear students and my dear parents. Many congratulations to all the students sitting here. A big round of applause for this beautiful result. Firstly, like Sir said, you've been through a lot, right? Through COVID and then long hours of, I think you would have skipped about 2 years of education in the usual routine path, right? So I think the result that we have achieved today is great. So big round of applause to you guys. Secondly, of course, the parents who've been through this journey, through this journey with you, I think a big round of applause to you too. Thank you very much for the long hours with them. And thirdly, I would like to congratulate, of course, the ones who got the biggest applause previously, my dear teachers. I think you have done a great job. Thank you very much for the result. Today, I'd like to give you a bird's view of how the education is. Since we have passed out, we have done our schooling, we have done our bachelor's, master's, everything. From my perspective, I just want to show you how the education is usually. Now, you people are coming out of your schooling, 12, 13 years of schooling, right? So your teachers were behind you for your building your value system and the knowledge-based education. But now, once you graduate from here, you will be going to the real world. You will be going to the skill-based kind of education. So my urge to both the parents as well as the students is to take the right decisions at this point in time, right? So what I'd like you to see is just make a checklist of things that you want to. For example, some students would be interested in cultural, say suppose. Some students might be interested in sports. And some students will be interested in technical education. Right, so you will have to see which college caters to your needs. That is the most important thing. And my sincere request is just do not go by the way, seeing newspapers or, this is happening in this college, that is happening in that college. You have to do a proper research along with your parents, sit through, meet the right people in the college. Please take the time, about 1 or 2 months, go to the colleges, meet the right people there and see what exactly is happening there. Right now, the most important thing for you is to learn practically. Right now, till now, you've got the knowledge-based education. From now onwards, you will be given practical-based application, skill-based education, which will be useful for you for your future. Right? This is the 4 years that you are going to build your skill and you're going to become better citizens, both professionally as well as socially. So my request is, you go around, check what kind of colleges are doing what kind of things, and look into what your specifications are and take the right call. I hope you will take a foot forward into your professional life, and all the very best to you people. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And it's an honor to have you with us today. Thank you for the constant support and guidance to all of us. So may I call upon the stage Shri B.V. Ravishankar, Principal, Nagarjuna College of Engineering and Technology, to address the gathering.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ. ಸಾಧಕರಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಪೋಷಕರು ಈ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪೋಷಕರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ನನ್ನ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಭಾನು ಚೈತನ್ಯ, and also we usually say, and it's improved, that change is permanent, change is constant anta. But I have a very old friend of mine here sitting on the dais, Sri Arjun Devaya, whom I have seen 15 years ago. I'm seeing now, though we didn't meet often, but still we have a good friendship. But I see no change. That means that change is a constant is disproved in your case, sir. And now coming to Madam already spoke about the change. And change is followed with challenges. I think all of you are aware of that. Why challenges are growing? Because competitions are growing. In order to compete with those competitors, you need to develop the competency. One stage you are past. Therefore, I just want to share a small story with you. Let's see how it is going to connect for this occasion. Once it so happened, because many of the people believe in astrology, predictions. So once it so happened, a well-known astrologer came to a village and he sat under a tree. Then in and around and surrounding villages came to know that there's an astrologer sitting, and one after the other village people started going to him, getting the future predicted, and the news started spreading like, oh my goodness, the astrologer who has come is very good. He predicts the future 100% accurately. Like that, the message started spreading to the next and other neighboring villages. This was heard by one naughty fellow like you. Then, naughty, name is Timma. He, in fact, wanted to test this astrologer, his ability. Therefore, he decided to come and meet the astrologer. Then while coming to meet the astrologer, he caught hold of a small insect in his hand, fist. Then he came to the astrologer. Then he asked few questions to astrologer. When his round came to interact with the astrologer, then the astrologer started telling. Then he became very curious. Arey, yes, whatever the people have said is true. He's really predicting. Then again he wanted to test further. Then he immediately asked, okay, thank you astrologer, tell me now what is there in my fist. Then the astrologer took some time, closed his eyes, thought for a while, then gently smiled, then said, there is an insect in your fist. Arey, Tima became more curious. How come this particular astrologer is predicting 100% accurately? Then again he wanted to test further. Then said, you tell me whether this insect is live or dead, holding his fist. Then again another question came to astrologer. So now the astrologer started thinking. He closed his eyes, had a gentle smile on his face, then was thinking, Arey, what is this fellow has asked me? A question whether the insect is live or dead. Then again he started thinking, and he himself thought, suppose if I tell that the insect is live, he may press the insect to death. He may disprove my prediction. Suppose if I say the insect is dead, then he may let the insect fly. Again he may disprove my prediction. Then he thought of a while, closed his eyes, then gently smiling and opened his eyes and said, my boy, the future of the insect is in your fist. If you want, you can let the insect fly. If you want to kill the insect, you can do it. Why I'm telling is, it is not that the future is in somebody's hands. It is in your hands. How you want to shape it, how you want to take it, It is all your potential. That's what even our Nanjundappa said. Potential. And the world is full of competitions. You need to underline this. Sir, I have achieved now. Very good. Appreciate it. But you have set a standard yourself. That means to say you are capable. You have proved one level. That is not the full level. But one level, one step you have proved that yes, I am capable. I have the potential. And also you have set the standard that you can achieve. Then the question is sustainable. The perseverance also comes into picture. The stability comes into picture. That means to say whatever the profession that you are going to join. Because I belong to engineering. Because engineering now, there is as madam said, there is almost 360 degrees changes happening. The changes is so dynamic. This semester curriculum will become obsolete for the next curriculum. Then it is posing challenges to the teachers who teach those curriculum. And remember, you have been memorizing. Reproduce them through memory. Maybe here and there understanding. But engineering will not work like that. Or any of the higher education will not work like that. Because always you should be able to prove one particular equation. Remember this. P is equal to E. Whatever the profession you are going to join, irrespective of the streams, that profession should be equal to excellence. You have to be excellence. That's what it said. Somewhere I read. Excellence in education. That's the theme of our Nagarjuna group of institution. Unless you are something. That's why we keep telling the students in the classes also, please read the lines carefully. Understand. And not only understand, you should be able to analyze. Once you start analyzing, remember, you'll be able to write things on your own. Memorize is only 80%. Reproducing only 60%. Correcting only 30% or maybe 40%. But if you analyze, understand, analyze and able to repeat them, you will be 100%. That has been proved. So therefore, whatever the profession you, especially engineering, I'm telling you, it is something different. It is not by memorizing or reading or by hearting. It is understanding. If you start analyzing, you'll be able to design. That's why always I tell my students, you should become mad. All of you should become mad. Not mentally. What does it mean? You should be able to make a difference. Make a difference. I can make a difference. And also whenever you want to do anything, you should feel as if I am the best. That somebody was telling self-confidence. Motivation. Guru is here. He may externally give you motivation. But internally, inbuilt, you have already, in fact, we inaugurated by lighting this lamp. All of us. You people have to lit that in your heart. That heart, you should see the light burning, which enlightens you, which awakens you, which keeps giving always some sort of alerts. Sir, where do we find all these things? I'm promising. What is that we are doing? All my professors are sitting here, engineering college professors. Our perception is different. Our way of thinking is different. Our way of teaching is different. Why? We believe in hands-on. Engineering is, what is, anybody can tell what is engineering? Meaning of engineering? Anybody? How many of you like to join engineering? Can I see the hands rising? Only very few. Very few. Don't want to tell, is it? Okay, can anybody tell me the meaning of engineering? The conventional meaning is only applying science. Applying science to catering to the needs of the society. But engineering means something creativity. Something creativity. That creativity comes only when you have the thoughts. Thinking ability. Always that should keep awakening, beating Because if you want to have a very beautiful ornament, is it simply it will happen just like that? Can you produce just like that? It will have too many beatings. Unless it receives beatings, you cannot expect a very good ornament. Even if you see the sculpture, all that, whatever you see in Halebedu and Shravanabelagal and all, that has come out with so many beatings. That means to say you need to have that. And knowledge alone is not going to help you, remember. That's why I was telling, read the lines carefully, but engineers should read beyond the lines. Earlier you used to tell sky is the limit. For anything, sky is the limit. Is that true? Now, we are going beyond. That means to say anybody, in fact, you join any of the profession, my dear students, young minds. But you should be very cautious. And we have understood all these things. What are the needs for the students to see the future? In Nagarjuna College of Engineering and Technology, we have seen all these things. We have brought in many changes with the help of our Madam CEO Banu Chaitanya. What are those changes? We have brought now, all of you know, wherever you go, they speak about the Python language. They speak about C language. They speak about advanced computing techniques. All these things are introduced in the very first year. Because we believe in doing is what is learning, simply not reading or listening, learning. No, we are disproved. And ask any of our students, our first year or third semester students, how many programs you have executed in Python. They'll be able to tell you, sir, 150 programs I've executed. Some of the faculties, in fact, because we believe not is that only training the students. We believe train the trainers, even the teachers. Because when the changes are happening, it is not that the students alone, we need to focus. The teachers also. They have to grow along with the students. That means to say, I should get equipped. I should have the knowledge to disseminate to the students. So unless I train myself, I get trained myself, I don't think I'll be able to disseminate the knowledge. Therefore, we take very serious note of training the teachers. They have to sit in all these new things, whatever we have brought at NCET, Nagarjuna College of Engineering and Technology. And our perception is different. And this has reflected in very good placement. Let me tell you, records are there. It's not that I'm simply projecting NCET. I'm very sorry. I'm telling the facts. Why? Because tomorrow again, sir, always what is the student they do? They see the placements for few thousands. That means to say profession is equal to placement. That means what does it mean? It means that wages. My profession is equal to coolie. Coolie gaya. What else? Few thousands, maybe 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. Are yaar, this is not the era of simply thinking of only few thousands. I should build my profession. I should keep demanding. My value is this. And I should aim always very high. Don't ever assume or just simply think of being only an employee. No, you should become employer. You should become CEO. That should be your aim, goal. Already I think our Arjun Deva is going to talk about all those things. Vision, goals, setting goals. Setting goals, fine. If you don't achieve or you put your roadmap to achieve, then it becomes only some sort of imaginary. It's a dream. That dream should be always, of course, yes, you need to dream very high. But the dream should keep disturbing your sleeps. Alerting you. Then only you'll be able to achieve the dreams. But at our college, let me tell you, we have a policy of handholding the students from the first year. And students are free to come and express anything. We work for the students. We give anything they want. I always tell the students, you need to be hungry, not of food, filling the stomach. No. Enhancing the ability, adding value to your profession. So such things need to carry. That's what we say. You have to carry fire in the belly. So please have that burning goals supported with action plan. Otherwise, you land up nowhere. Finally, you say, after the profession, at the end of the profession, I stand somewhere in the corner and tell, Arey yaar, all these years I studied, achieved, acquired the degree, but not able to achieve anything in my life. That will be the strategic, the day of your thing. A tragedy if you don't achieve. And our friend said, Amsaleka, he quoted Amsaleka, between the Janana and Marana, right? Do something, achieve something. So that is actually a road for you. So how well you have progressed yourself, how well you have really made a difference, that should reflect your growth. And finally, I would like to submit here, please respect. Respect yourself. Respect your words. Don't expect somebody else to respect your words or respect you. First, I need to have. I should create the confidence within. Nobody can give you confidence. And anything is not possible, it is only your creation. You are telling that. And that is possible only when you come out of the comfort zone. You are changing now, as a principal said, one phase to another phase you are coming. And don't think the road is very, smooth, where we can sail easily and we can achieve. No, competitors. Everywhere, every direction, every step, you will have competitors. But what is that required to grow yourself and build your professionalism? We are there to help you. We are there to guide you. We are there to support you. So respect yourself, build the confidence, and start respecting your parents. Because the parents are the one who sacrifice for your well-being. Teachers are the one who sacrifice your well-being with respect to your profession or education. And management is the one which sacrifice for building up the institutions where all of us work together. There has to be a compatibility between the students and the teacher, and the teachers and the management. Otherwise, you cannot expect the institution to grow. That is there in our NGI, Nagarjuna Group of Institution. And Madam Chaitanya, she is very young, educated from, BITS Pilani, one of the best institutions in the country and abroad. And she has that vision, she visualizes. And it was she who has brought all these changes, whatever she spoke about, changes in the education. And lot many, I think you might have heard, lot many changes we have brought. Over the year, 1 year, I think we have brought many changes. And you ask any of the students, pick randomly, because we believe in random samples, not a particular group of students. You pick any students of our college, they will tell you what are the changes that has happened. And many more changes are going to happen, because we see the picture with our experience. In fact, myself, director is there, Gopal Krishna, with the fullest support of Banu Madam, we are seeing the future of the students. We know what is to be given, how it need to be designed. We believe again, not simply creating a roadmap. No, we always create a map with action. That's what is happening. I always keep telling Madam also, Madam, 1 year is too long. Always I tell, no, not 1 year, now, tomorrow, it should happen. Sometimes I'll have argument with Madam also. Like, this is what should happen. And she readily agrees. And that's what the changes are happening. So likewise, please please set the goals. Set the goals. 1, 2, 3, prioritize. Please prioritize. Accordingly, you work. And hope, definitely you're going to have a very bright future. You want to fulfill your dreams with the support of your parents and support with your guru. But please carry the attitude as it was said by Nanjundaya. Because attitude is the one which takes you to the altitude. How far you want, how high you want to grow, the attitude. Attitude is the one which connects the society. And if you are connected, it is not that how intelligent you are, how brilliant you are. Many of the brilliant, intelligent people have failed in their profession, in their future. Sir, I failed, sir. So what? Sir, I fell down, sir. So what? Get up, run. I missed the bus, sir. So what? Catch the next bus. Reach your destination. Likewise, I think you need to have that particular zeal, curiosity. What is that I want? What is that I want to achieve? Where I want to be? What I want to be? These things you should carry. Hope all your dreams come true. And I wish, on behalf of the entire people sitting on the dais, I pray Almighty, to see that all your dreams come true and you fulfill your dreams. With these few words, once again, let me thank the organizers for giving me an opportunity. We at NCET always like to welcome, and we want to see the changes and accept the challenges. I'm always a man who accepts the challenges and face the challenges. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for enlightening and inspiring our students. Now, we come to the most awaited moment, honoring the state toppers. Now, I hand over the mic to Srimati Asha KN, Department of Bio. Continue the session.
Good afternoon to all dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, parents, colleagues, and my dearest students. Some people dream of success while others wake up and work hard to achieve it. Myself, Asha, welcome you all to grace the occasion of honoring our young, talented achievers. It's my immense pleasure to share the spectacular results of NPUC Yelahaka. Give a big round of applause for NPUC Yelahaka. Out of 354 students appeared, we have achieved 147 distinction. Please give a big round of applause to all the students. 179 first class, keep on, 16 second class, and 1 is a pass class. Overall percentage of our college is 97%. Give a big round of applause. And it is my immense pleasure to share the results of all the respective departments. Department of English has achieved 100% results. Give a big round of applause to Department of English. Department of Kannada, 99% with 8 sentences. Give a big round of applause for all the sentences. Hindi, 100% result. Department of Sanskrit, 100% results with a centum of 15. Give a big round of applause for all the Sanskrit students. Department of Physics has secured 100% result. Give a big round of applause for Physics Department. Department of Chemistry, 99.7 result percentage. Give a big round of applause. Department of Mathematics, 98% with 6 sentences in their bag. And it is my department, Department of Biology, with 100% and 3 sentences. Department of Computer Science, 100% and 15 sentences. Give a big round of applause to CS. Department of Electronics, 100% results they have achieved and 4 sentences they have bagged. Give a big round of applause for electronics students. Well, it was our result and we all truly enjoyed our result. Yes or no, children? Yes. It's time to achieve the state toppers of NPUC. And it's a great moment. We are going to share it with all and we are going to grace the occasion. I kindly request Honorable Srimati Banu Chaitanya Verma, COO, NGI, NPUC to honor state rank achievers for their spectacular performance for the academic year 22-23. I would like to welcome Miss Shreya Jagannath, daughter of Shri Jagannath and Manjushri, has bagged state 6th rank with a grand total of 591 in PCMC. Her marks are English 98, Kannada 100, Physics 98, Chemistry 95, Maths centum, and CS is one more centum. Give a big round of applause to Shreya Jagannath and her proud parents. Of 6th rank to our NPUC. Thank you. Master Srinidhi GS, son of Mr. and Mrs. Surendra Kumar GV and Shailashri, has achieved state 11th rank with a grand total of 586 in PCMB. Master Srinidhi GS, son of Mr. and Mrs. Surendra Kumar GV and Shailashri, has achieved state 11th rank with grand total of 586 in PCMB. Congratulations, Srinidhi. English, he has scored in English 96, Sanskrit 100, Physics 99, Chemistry 92, Mathematics 100, Bio 99. Give a big round of applause to Srinidhi. Congratulations, Srinidhi and his proud parents. It is a moment to be cherished in one's life. Give a big round of applause, children. I would like to call upon Miss Mohitashri M. Karanth, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Manjesh and Deepashri Karanth, has secured state 12th rank with a grand total of 585 marks. Please get ready, Mohitashri. Mohitashri M. Karant, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Manjesh and Deepashri Karant, has secured state 12th rank with a grand total of 585 marks. Her marks are 91 in English, 100 in Sanskrit, 98 in physics, 96 in chemistry, and a centum in biology. Give a big round of applause to Mohitashri M. Karant. And a big round of applause for her proud parents. Mr. and Mrs. Anand K.N. and Sujata has achieved state 13th rank with a grand total of 584 in PCMB. In his absence, his best friend Manjunath Patil is receiving the award. Manjunath Patil. Marks secured by Chidanand, 90 in English, 98 in Hindi, 99 physics, 98 in chemistry, 100 in mathematics, 99 biology. Of applause to Chidanand and Manjunath, who is accepting the award of Chidanand. Thank you, Manjunath. I'd like to call Master Nishant J.N., son of Dr. Nandakumar and Vatsala, has achieved state 18th rank with a grand total of 579 in PCMB. His marks are 93 in English, 95 in Kannada, 99 in physics, 96 in chemistry, 98 in mathematics, and 98 in biology. Give a big round of applause for Nishant. Applause to Nishant. I'd like to call Master Nikhil S. Bhatt, son of Shivaram Bhatt and Geeta Bhatt, has achieved state 18th rank with a grand total of 579 in PCMC. Nikhil Bhatt is on his way. Give a big round of applause to Nikhil S. Bhatt. Marks are 92 in English, 98 in Sanskrit, 97 in physics, 93 in chemistry, 99 in mathematics, and 100 in CS. Give a big round of applause for Nikhil S. Bhatt. For all the dignitaries to honor our state achievers. We'll be having class honoring session for all the students right after dignitary speeches. I'll be back soon. Wait for the class session. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Once again, I heartily congratulate all the state top achievers. So now I request Sri Arjun Devaya, International Athlete, Motivational Guru and CEO, Abhimanyu Academy. I request Sri Arjun Devaya, sir, to address the students.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. I know that, my dears, I'll only connect you all to what Banu madam said and what Ravi Shankar sir said and what Nanjundappa sir said. I'll not speak much. Daivittu, can I have a big round of applause for your own parents and your teachers? Can you have attention? See, I'll tell you, first let us give a big round of applause for Nagarjuna group of institutions. Why, I'll tell you. Give a big round of applause. In the absence of the CEO, Chaitanya sir, who is a great friend of mine, and why I'm telling you this is, if, as Nanjundappa sir said, if things have to become real, then there are three people who are responsible. One is your teachers, another one is your parents, and third one, the management. No. I just want to tell you where Banu madam left. Banu madam said, chase your dream. I want to give you one classic example, because this year Nanjundappa sir has a plan wherein every individual student, even we tapped on you all to understand that, because you all were partially co-ed students, then you all had those backlog of 2 years, not really getting the proper education, all that they have said. Then what happened was, he said that let us get the feedback from the present students and even the outgoing students. One example I want to quote, and where Banu madam left, I told you that I want to quote from there. One student, I wouldn't like to name him, one student, and you can bet, dear friends and dear parents, you can bet, he will be one of the toppers of the state in future. You take it from me. Why, I'll tell you. When he was called and counseled, his routine was as such, his routine was as such, he said that, sir, I love cricket. And he spends every day around 2 hours for cricket. Despite of spending 2 hours for cricket, Anna, despite spending 2 hours for cricket, Alli, Solpa idana madapa, Dore. Please listen to this. This will be your forte when you go to your either NEET, IIT or engineering? He said, I spent 2 hours for cricket. And despite of that, he has got excellent marks. Excellent marks, I'm talking about, he is a distinction student, above 95%. Then with just a small advice, as Nanjunappa sir was mentioning, we have to give them a direction. When I counseled him, I told him only so much that you don't give up cricket. But can you have this kind of an planning wherein, Anna Mettagappa, you can have an planning that instead of spending 2 hours every day, 2 hours every day, if you can spend your weekends, I'll tell you, he plays for 5 hours. I'm cutting short the long story. Then I told him that your aim is for IIT. Your aim is for IIT. You have 4 years in IIT wherein you can excel in cricket, but by chance if you miss IIT during your PUC second year, then what happens? And he was so convinced. He said, sir, I will mend all these things. Believe me honestly, he is one sure shot for 600 out of 600. Why? Because he tells, I played cricket for 5 hours, sir. And I came and appeared for the exam on Monday, because they used to have Monday exams. Rajesh sir was there. I have scored 90% in that subject. I said, 5 hours of playing and you could study little and come and do. Then what will happen if you can spend little time and do? This is what, connecting to Banu madam, when she said that you chase your passion, what she meant is you chase your extracurricular passion. Along with that, the main focus should be on your academics. That is what she meant. And coming to what Ravi Shankar sir said. Ravi Shankar sir said, he spoke that everything is in your hand. Everything is in your hand, correct? I'll tell you one, he also said about one Swamiji. I will, in a nutshell, I will talk about Swamiji and I will finish it off. Once there was a boy who saw a big queue. One astrologer was sitting and giving the astrology. So he was passing by and then the people said, why don't you also try your luck? Then he goes there. When he goes there, the Swamiji looks at his hand and he says, what an amazing hand, man. If you would have had only one line in the center, you would have been an Maharaja, I'll tell you. You would have been an Chakradipati. He immediately takes out his knife and draws a line there. And he says, now you tell me. Then he says, nobody can stop you. What Ravi Shankar sir meant was, if you have that kind of an willpower in you, nobody can stop you. ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳಿದ್ನ ಒಂದು ಸಂಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತವಾಗಿ, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಸಂಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟೇ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಪ್ಯಾರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನ ರತ್ನಗಳು. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಔಟ್, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ PUC, ವಾಟ್ ಆಮ್ ಐ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಟು ಡೂ ವಿತ್ NPUC? Please don't say that. That is what Nanjunappa sir was mentioning. I want to request you all. If you all were good students, you all were with lot of value system, we need people. This year the admissions will definitely take off because of everybody's efforts. But then when you get your people, not this year alone, your parents, when you say that Nagarjuna is one of the best, not only for academics, it is for value system. And that flows from where you know. I'll tell you, I know the chairman very closely, the president, JV sir and Sridevi madam. The value system flows from there. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೊನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ನೀವು ದುಡಿದ್ರೆ ಜೀವನ ಸಖತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ರು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಒಬ್ಬ ಹುಡುಗ, ನಿಮ್ಮಂಥ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಂತೆ, ದುನಿಯಾ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ದುಬಾರಿ ಇದ್ರು ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನ ಅದ್ದೂರಿನೇ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಎರಡನೇ ಮಾತು, ದುನಿಯಾ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ದುಬಾರಿ ಇದ್ರು ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನ ಅದ್ದೂರಿನೇ, ಬೇಡದಷ್ಟು ಸಿಗೋದು ಕೇವಲ ನೀಡಿದಷ್ಟು, ದುಡಿದು ತಿಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದೇ ಮೆಂಟ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ಗಾಡ್ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ. ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಒಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಇವನ್ ಅ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಅಡ್ವೈಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಬ್ರಿಲಿಯಂಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಅ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಲೆಕ್ಚರರ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚ್, that will straight away get into your CPU. Whatever you study, your lecturer teaches for 1 hour, you will have to study for 10 hours if you miss a class. That is all is my request. Please be a student till the end of your life. Innondu enu andre Ravishankar sir, one of my great well-wisher when he was the principal of BMS college, I was invited as chief guest. We had a lot of association. Avaru helidru ಅರ್ಜುನ್ ದೇವಯ್ಯ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗದೇನೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಬಾಹ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ಅಂತರವಾಗಿ ಕೂಡ ಅರ್ಜುನ್ ದೇವಯ್ಯ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಿಂದಾಗಿ ಬಾಹ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. ಗಾಡ್ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ. ಭಾಸ್ಕರ್ ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್. ಭಾನು ಮೇಡಮ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್. Our director sir is there. He will speak to you all. Thank you very much, Harish sir. I know that yesterday was your day. You welcomed everybody. But definitely, I would request the students, those who are going for IIT, NEET, please go. If you are choosing any of the engineering colleges, I would request you. It is no marketing. I don't do marketing for my academy only. Then what will I do for others? But I want to request you. Unknown angel, known devil is better than an unknown angel. I am telling you, you see somebody sitting here and says that this is how we take. Banu madam was speaking to me and the changes what they have brought. I am requesting the parents, don't force yourself. But because children, yesterday when I was speaking to someone, the boy said, sir, I have been in Nagarjuna from the NVN, then to NPUC, I want to go to some other college. Then I told, don't have this kind of a feeling, because this is a family. And when you commit a mistake, when you say that I have not committed a mistake, there is always a chance to fall back on your alma mater. And they will say, no, that girl is excellent, that boy is excellent. And this is going to be the parenting there with your teachers. So I will tell you, those who are breaking NEET and JEE, NITK, please go ahead. But choosing some other college, I would prefer choose Nagarjuna Engineering College. There will be bright future. This is my confidence with all the people on the dais. Thank you very much. God bless everybody.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I request Dr. Harish Babu, Principal, Nagarjuna Degree College, to address the gathering.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, dear faculty members, students, and parents. I'm not going to take much of the time, maybe 2 to 3 minutes. As Banu madam and Ravishankar sir and motivational guru Arjun Devaya sir, everybody was talking how our Nagarjuna educational institutions, the value systems here, the very vision statement, if you see, leadership and excellence in education. I'm truly happy that today you students, all NPUC students, have made it true in the attainment of our vision statement. Because 98% results, 14 state rank holders, it's really amazing. Let me congratulate all of you for this excellent results. And dear students, as sir was mentioning, our Nagarjuna College of Engineering Technology with autonomous and with NAC A+ accreditation, undoubtedly it can be one of the most preferred option for you if you are looking for engineering. And in case few students might be, you are looking at other programs like this campus, we are offering BBA, BCA, and BSc in fashion. Maybe some students who are interested in these types, you may kindly talk to our admission department, they will guide you. Swami Vivekananda says, we want education by which character is formed, strength of mind is increased, your intellect is expanded, and by which one stand on one's own feet. And that is what we are all striving together to do. With this, once again, I congratulate all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. So now we will be having a class-wise felicitation. So I request Asha ma'am. So now I request the Honorable Shri Dr. S.G. Gopalakrishnan sir, to address the gathering.
Good afternoon, dear students and parents, respected dignitaries on the dais. Congratulations to all the parents for selecting Nagarjuna PU College for their children to study. Why you are not clapping? You should congratulate your parents, I say. Huh? What did I say? They made the right choice and the right selection. That is why you are sitting here today with this achievement. Congratulations to all of you for the excellent result. I don't know why 97, 98% result they say. What about the 3%? Not about the students I am saying. A student securing 90 marks, 95 marks, what happened to their other 5 marks? I was thinking like that. 91, 591, 590 and 578, all that. Professor Nanjundappa has arranged the red carpet welcome for all of you. Congratulate him. Why? Did you see the entrance of the college? It is red carpet welcome. On the dais they have put red carpet, honoring the rank holders and the distinction holders or the first class holders. Red carpet again. One small extension of Banu Madam's word, I would like to say here. She mentioned one thing. Before making any decision, you please visit the college. Please talk to the counselors there. Talk to the students there to get the true feedback. Yes, general statement, perfectly correct. All of you, as parents also, you should do that. As students also, you should do that. Before taking a decision, the final decision, you have to go and visit the institute, talk to the people, and then only you have to take the decision. Why I am saying this is, in our college, for example, if we have 60 in a section, 60 students in a section, our maximum could be 120 students in a section. Whereas, I am comparing this with the recent private universities that have come up. The private universities are taking 2,000, 3,000 students per year admission. When the number is large, how the concentration can be done? How individual... See, in NPUC, I feel that they had a rigorous training for you, for your PCMB or NEET or JEE, whatever it is. But in the evening also they used to coach, 5 to 7 o'clock. How do they identify those students? Who are those students who want the additional help? All that will happen only if the number is small. If the number is in thousands, it is very difficult to identify such things and guide them very, very focused. It is really difficult to guide them focused. So therefore, my one input I would like to give you here is, NCET, as he was mentioning, it is an autonomous college where you have the flexibility in terms of the curriculum. It is all the experiential learning. Whatever hands-on training you have today, that is the learning that takes place, not the just knowledge of the classroom training. Tim Cook, you know who is Tim Cook? CEO of Apple. He was here last week and this week he was here. What was the statement he made? He said, teach your school children computer programming. What is this? Programming is not just for the computer science students who are sitting here. Programming is for each and every individual. That is going to come. Don't worry. See, one example I would like to give you. In the recent paper I read, that drones are being introduced in Bangalore. Maybe in the next 1 or 2 months they will introduce. What for? To transport the medicines from one place to the hospital or to the patient's house. To transport up to 5 kgs load, these drones can take. Who is going to monitor those drones? It is only the ground pilot. They are called the ground pilot. Just like the aircraft you have these drones. That means it is just being introduced now. So for each drone, a ground pilot is required. Who are those ground pilots who can control all this? these photographers, they bring their camera here. No, there will be one person sitting here and controlling. That is within the visibility. You can see where the camera is, where it is focusing, everything you can see, the height you can see. But in a city, if you have to put a drone from Jayanagar to Yelahaka, for example, pilot cannot see that, please understand. So remotely they have to monitor, remotely they have to do. This is the first step. The next step will be introduction of the drones with larger capacity and higher capacity. What is the scope of business that will be developed? There is a lot of such possibilities that are coming up, and therefore artificial intelligence is taking a very lead role, which again is the application of the engineering into societal needs. Recently I was reading even the agricultural field, for example, the soil testing they do through the drones itself. The spraying of the pesticides or the manure, they do it through the drone. Is it going to reduce the labor? No, it is not going to reduce the labor, but these drones are to be monitored, and there is a lot of such applications which can come. That is why the statement by Tim Cook holds significance. Teach your school children programming. What does that mean? Whether you study medicine, whether you study dental, whatever, dentistry, whatever course you study, the application of computers is always there. So programming has to be studied. This is what his vision is. And at CBSE, at the 6th standard level itself, they have introduced the programming. C, C++, Python, all that is introduced there in the 6th standard. You have all crossed that bus. So try to study outside the syllabus. Try to study, because other children who are coming next to you, they will be studying that. They will be more capable. All individual students, you should be you. There cannot be a copy. You cannot be a copy of others. You are individual. You should feel that whatever you have achieved now, that achievement, how do you have sustainability? What Ravi Shankar was telling, sustainability. How do you have sustainability? You have scored 98 marks, 98% in PUC. Can you score 98% in your degree also? That is sustainability. If you can score there also, how do you score that? Whatever team, your friends, your family, your parents, please keep growing. Correct? Agreed? You remove milk, you put any other juice or mango juice, whatever you want, you put there. Again, it is the content that is important. So therefore, don't be befooled by a granite structure, beautiful building. Don't be befooled by that. You go to the institute, verify about the content. This is what exactly I am saying. Verify the content and then make your decision. Am I right? I wish you all the best. Thank you very much. I should congratulate again Professor Nanjudappa and his entire team, Professor Rajesh, and for yesterday's program, Professor Nagesh, all the teachers. Excellent work they have done. Even they have sacrificed their time. Wonderful. Congratulations to all of them also, and congratulations to all the students. I wish you all the best. May your life be a successful one. Grow to the maximum possible extent by yourself. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. So now I request Srimati Asha Kain to continue with the felicitation to students.
Good afternoon once again. I'm very much delighted to call all the achievers of NPUC on the dais. A big round of applause to all our NPUC achievers.
So I thank Srimati Banu Chaitanya Verma ma'am and Dr. S.G. Gopalakrishnan sir and Dr. B.V. Ravi Shankar sir. Due to some work, they are leaving now and the program will be continued. So thank you once again.
Thank you, Madam, for felicitation of our students. I heartily welcome B1 class teacher, Mr. Jafar Khan and Mr. Lohit Kachul to accompany achievers of the section. And B1 section has achieved 45 distinction and 3 first classes. B1 students, please come to the dais. I request B1 class teachers, Mr. Jafar Khan and Mr. Lohit Kachul to accompany achievers of B1 section. B1 has secured 45 distinction and 3 first class. Give a big round of applause to B1. There will be a photo session for parents along with your wards after the session. Here is B1 with 45 distinctions and 3 first class. Give a big round of applause for all B1 students. the next session. There will be an opportunity for parents to take photos with your wards on the dais. Request Narayan Reddy sir to please come on the dais to accompany. Please come, sir. Congratulations to all B1 students, class teachers, faculties, and all all the parents for their motivation and also preparations for the students. I'd like to welcome B2 class teachers, Mrs. Radhika and Mr. Harish Kumar, to accompany achievers of B2 section. B2 section has achieved 25 distinctions and 24 first class. Give a big round of applause for B2 section.
All dear students, the lunch has been arranged to all the students and parents, so please stay back for a few minutes.
It's our B2 team, a beautiful section with 25 distinctions and 24 first class. Give a big round of applause for class B2. Smile, children. A beautiful achievement you have done. Please have a beautiful smile on your face. Thank you. I'd like to call upon B3 class teachers, Mr. Naveen Kumar and Mr. Suresh, to accompany achievers of the section. B3 has achieved 11 distinctions, 32 first class and 1 second class. Congratulations to all B3 students. Here is B3 team with class teachers Mr. Naveen Kumar and Mr. Suresh to accompany B3 section. Delicious lunch has been arranged on 4th floor. Please have the lunch and you have to go after your the session has been completed.
Get them to be here now till this completion.
The lunch will be arranged at 4th floor and the lunch will be started at 1:45. B4 students get ready for the next session. Smile, please. Thank you, B3. I welcome B4 class teachers, Mr. Shashidhar and Mrs. Shweta, to accompany achievers of the section. B4 class has achieved 17 distinction, 30 first class and 3 second class. I like to welcome B4 on the stage. Give a big round of applause for class B4. B5 section, get ready for the session. Carry a beautiful smile on your face. Smile, children. Thank you. I heartily welcome B5 class teachers, Mr. Kiran and Mr. Hanmant Reddy, to accompany achievers of the section. beautiful B5 on stage. Give a big round of applause. B6, please get ready for the next section. Thank you, B5. I'd like to call upon B6 class teachers, Mr. Vincent D'Souza and Mr. Ramesh Balekai, to accompany achievers of the section. B6 has achieved 16 distinctions, 28 first class and 3 second class. I request Shilpa ma'am to join the stage. Shilpa ma'am, please join the dais. Congratulations, B6. Have a beautiful smile for your photos. Beautiful B6 on stage. Lastly, I welcome B7 class teachers, Mr. Sridhar and Miss Divya L to accompany achievers of the section. Mr. Sridhar and Miss Divya L. B7 has achieved 20 distinctions, 25 first class, 7 second class. Class B7 with 20 distinctions, 25 first class and 7 second class. Congratulations to all the students. Congratulations, B7. I take this opportunity to congratulate our principal sir, Professor Nanjundappa, Science Coordinator Rajesh sir, HODs, faculty members and parents who constantly guided and motivated our students in reaching one of the milestones of their life. Myself, Asha, signing off.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I request Professor Riaz Pasha, HOD Department of Hindi, to propose the vote of thanks.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. आदमी मुसाफिर है, आता है जाता है, आते जाते रस्ते में यादें छोड़ जाता है. ಮನಸ್ಸಿನ ಪುಟಗಳ ನಡುವೆ ನೆನಪಿನ ನವಿಲುಗರಿ ಎನ್ನುವಂತೆ ಸಂತಸದ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಭ್ರಮದ ಗಾಳಿ ಬೀಸುವ ಈ ರಸಮಯ ಕ್ಷಣವು ಎಲ್ಲರ ಬದುಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಸಿರಾಗಿರಲಿ ಎಂದು ದೇವರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥಿಸುತ್ತಾ, ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆಯನ್ನು ವಹಿಸಿದಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದಂತಹ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಗೋಪಾಲಕೃಷ್ಣ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಹಿತವಚನ ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪರವಾಗಿ, ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದಂತಹ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಭಾನು ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮೇಡಮ್ CVರವರು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಉತ್ತಮ ಭವಿಷ್ಯಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಕಿವಿ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದಂತಹ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದಂತಹ BV ರವಿಶಂಕರ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕನಸುಗಳನ್ನು ಕಾಣುವಂತೆ ಸಂದೇಶ ನೀಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬದುಕಿಗೆ ನಾವೇ ರೂವಾರಿಯಾಗಿರು ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಅನಂತ ಅನಂತ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಸದಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಹುರಿದುಂಬಿಸಿ ಭರವಸೆಯ ಕಿರಣಗಳನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸುವ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಅರ್ಜುನ್ ದೇವಯ್ಯ ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಅನಂತ ಅನಂತ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. ಸದಾ ಮುಗುಳ್ನುಗುತ್ತಾ ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಮಾತನಾಡಿಸುವ ಪದವಿ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಾಚಾರ್ಯರಾದಂತಹ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹರೀಶ್ ಬಾಬು ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ನಮನಗಳು. ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಫ್ ಐಡಿಯಾಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ VS ನಂಜುಂಡಪ್ಪ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇರಲಿ ಕ್ಷಣ ಮಾತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಆ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗೆ ಪರಿಹಾರವನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸಿ ಬೆನ್ನು ತಟ್ಟಿ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಿಸುವ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಪ್ರಾಚಾರ್ಯರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಅನಂತ ಅನಂತ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತಂತಹ ಭಾಸ್ಕರ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ, ತುಳಸಿ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ, ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸೌಮ್ಯ ಮೇಡಮ್ ರವರಿಗೆ, ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಮತ್ತು ವಾಣಿಜ್ಯ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಸಂಯೋಜಕರಿಗೆ, ವಿಭಾಗದ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರಿಗೆ, ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕ ಬಂಧುಗಳಿಗೆ, ಅಧೀಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೆ, ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿ ವರ್ಗಕ್ಕೆ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಬಿಂದುವಾಗಿರುವ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ದೇವರುಗಳಿಗೆ, ಈ ಸಾಧಕರನ್ನು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡುಗೆಯನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೀಡಿದ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಪೋಷಕರಿಗೆ ಭಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಪ್ರತ್ಯಕ್ಷವಾಗಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಪರೋಕ್ಷವಾಗಿ ಸಹಕರಿಸಿದಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ತುಂಬು ಹೃದಯದ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಒಳಿತಾಗಲಿ ಎಂದು ಆಶಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ.